Hello and welcome to This Land Is My Land. This is a Ukrainian development team, and despite being invaded by a bunch of asshats, continuing to develop this game. It's been out for a while. I picked it up again in the Steam Summer Sale. I pick everything up in the Steam Summer Sale. It either sits in my Steam library and never gets played, or I come out with rando-ass episodes like this. Played a little bit just to get myself familiarized with it, but we're going to start a new resistance. This is what it's called. And you get these three options. Classic, which is kind of mostly like story and exploration based, grow your camps and stuff like that, but no survival mechanics. Immersive has kind of hunger, food, injuries, and stuff like that, is kind of the way it's supposed to be played. Custom, if you want to tweak some of the settings and make your own sort of thing. I'm just going to go straight into immersive, which is somewhat risky for, I want to keep tutorial and tips on, but yeah, I might skip some of that stuff that I've already figured out and just tell you guys about it. We're going to jump straight into this game. It is a very small development team, so it's a little rough around the edges. Some of the components are a little bit glitchy. We're used to bugs on this channel. We're very used to things not working in game. So bear with it. We'll do our best. This is My Land, a very unique survival game. Wild Wild West survival as part of the Native Americans. So a bit random, a bit like Skyrim. We start as a prisoner. Not on the back of a carriage, but in a train. Okay, so we got some dialogue here. I got in here while I was looking for an opportunity to join a great warrior named, and this is where we enter the name of our great warrior. Now, interestingly, your name is your lineage and will bring you great power or great demise. Depending on the name you give your character, depends on what stats you get. So, if I was to name him Spanj, for example, it would now generate some stats based on that name. It gives me 16 weight and 67 health. So, it's not a bad name, but it's also not one of the best you can have. Now, if you change your spirit animal, which I'm assuming what these guys are, rather than sort of like clan or whatever, we get different things. So, for example, if we had the spirit animal of the deer named Spanj, we get lots of skill points that we can use to unlock the things, but we have less stamina, and so on and so forth. They all do various things, good or bad. So, some of the spirit animals are sort of more powerful than the others, but like this will have a stun with a stone active, which I guess is a skill point, plus 13,000 skill points, but less health and less warriors by your side. So let's see if we can come up with a name where we kind of get like the best of both worlds, I suppose. Now, I'm not sure how they've sort of configured the naming engine to figure things out. So, for example, I think if you use English words, you get less benefits. But if you use sort of names or words or letters or whatever that are sort of more akin to a Native American name, you get better things, I guess. 3,900 skill points, minus 58 weight. I don't know how important weight is. I assume it's somewhat relates to how much damage you do. I mean, Tiberius here under the Raven, plus 300 health, plus 5 warriors, increased camp level, less stamina, less weight. I'm almost willing for that. Tiberius. It's not a very Native American name, but ooh, that's quite a small payout for quite a good deal. 5 warriors, increased camp level. Based on the sort of little bit that I've done so far, having more warriors is good. His camp is located, gives you a starting option sort of thing. I love how these options are built into the dialogue. It's quite cool. Quite far from the frontier, he prefers to grow his strength before entering open warfare, which is the normal start. Rather close to the frontier, he understands the danger, but brave warriors know what to do. Hard start, I think that's where if you're more experienced with the game. Right inside Bee Nest. He isn't running from any danger, even from death. Insane start. I don't know how you'd even survive that. We're just gonna go with the normal one and experience kind of the safer elements and stuff like that. Alright, we click on that and we can hear a horse approaching. Some people didn't survive that. Here we go then. Our escape was quite rushed. I had to leave with that weapon. Good thing I found some wood along the roadside. Now I have all I need to craft a wooden bow and wooden arrows. How long has it been since I've been crafting on my own? Here we are then. This is this land is my land, and it's pretty good looking. It is pretty good looking. We started here right next to our camp. These are the warriors that we've escaped with, and as you can see, my namesake has managed to procure us quite a few warriors straight off the bat, which is lovely. This is quite a good camp. So I can save at campfires and stuff like that. Hello, chaps. How's it all going? Pretty good, right? Pretty good. I have to say, this is a fairly unique take on a survival game. I've not played this perspective. Obviously, we've done the Red Dead Redemptions, the Medieval Dynasties. Wild West Dynasty is coming soon as well to the Toplit's game. Keeping an eye on that. This Land is My Land has been out for, like I say, a while now. And updates keep coming. Developers are still working on it. So it's pretty good. Okay, so we've got to craft a wooden bow. Let's get on with that then, shall we? Craft wooden bow. It's all pretty straightforward. We'll craft that one. And we've got to craft some wooden arrows as well. We'll craft 5 wooden arrows. This small amount of arrows will not be enough for a proper resistance. I need more. I need to look for wood. So we've got... Yeah, we'll have the sort of tutorials popping up now and again. I just want to leave them on in case I've missed something, you know? Very new to this game, and it is quite... It's quite big, actually. It is quite a big game. There's a lot to it. There's a lot of components, a lot of moving parts, so it can get a little bit complicated. Yeah, so that's you can only save games at the campfires and stuff like that. We've got a bit of wood now, so we can maybe make some more... No, we need one more wood, sorry. Forgive me. There we go. Simple. It's not efficient to gather all these resources on my own, especially if I wish to build new camps and expand my territory. It would be a good idea to send some warriors to gather flax. So yeah, let me just craft that a second. So, can't craft wooden arrow, no lit campfire nearby. Oh, sorry. My bad. My bad. So, only craft next to a campfire. Fine. There goes a deer. No worries. Ah, bloody raining. Where's the weather in? There we go. Craft some wooden arrows. That means we've got some wood arrows now. If I hit 1, I can select my wooden bow and the arrows. And that means that I can now aim and shoot. Not at that guy. He's one of my dudes. Nice for the weather to kick in, though, right? I love that the guy is now, like, shielding their eyes. They're all just stood outside, though, yeah, just chilling by the campfire in the rain. All is well. So anyway, what we can do is we can select our camp here, which is given a random name. It's called Susan Wax. It literally is called Susan Wax. Fair enough. Can't argue with that. We're going to click on Gather, and I'm going to tell my guys to gather some flax. And I'm going to tell 2 of them to gather flax. That is 2 of them. 0 of 2 warriors have weapons. They don't need weapons, so we'll send them to do that. Right, so while my warriors are gathering the most important resource, at least for now, I can spend time setting up crafting and gathering orders, things my warriors can work on later. There are many more important things to do, but without resources, we won't be able to continue our resistance. Quite right. So select camp, orders, add orders. Right. This took me a little while to figure this out, but we select the camp, we go to orders, and we add order. So we're going to add an order for wooden bows, and we're going to make a 10 of those. Oh, wow, we don't need 40 of them. Let's make 10 wooden bows. Add that order. So in the background, the camp will get working on that, basically. Any of these tamed horses can be mine. Which one shall I choose? Yep, we get the bigger horse next. Lots of horses, but before we do that, I'm just going to get my camp also working on wooden arrows, and I'm going to get them to make 200 of these. So there's lots of wooden arrows in the camp. We're going to need a lot of ammunition. And I'm also going to send them to also gather wood. Where is that? Oh, here we go. Wood. Here, send 2 warriors. I can send 1 warrior on that mission, apparently. There you go. So I've got... It's all up here. I think because of the orders for the bows and the arrows and stuff, all of my warriors are now out gathering wood and flax, which is great. So they're going to be busy for that for a while, and that means that when we come back to camp later, hopefully there'll be lots of ammo here and lots of bows for them all to use. They're all just running around. So you can actually see them get on with some work as well. I love that this early on, we just started the game and we've already got automation going. You know, we've got NPCs going out and gathering for us, so we don't have to. Right, let's choose a horse. This is the horse. So we can either mount or we hold Z to make a bond. And you get to choose a name. I don't know. Chance. Improve speed. Love it. Okay. So again, the horse's name. Let's change that to something like that. Corsair. Improve speed. Whatever. I was trying to go for another one. Tim. Improve. Everything's improved speed. I don't know. A chew. Nothing. Nothing. A chew gets you nothing. Okay, so we'll go with chance. Improve speed. There we go. We can choose the color of the horse, the hair. We could have white mane, black mane, the saddle. Loads of different options. And we can even put some paint on him as well. There he goes. My horse. Hold E to open the skill selector. Yep. Chief, the bastards who jailed me broke up and burned my old camp. It lies just a short distance from here. My camp loot was hidden well. I doubt that they found it. You must go and look for it. I collect a lot of useful items. Okay, sounds interesting. There we go. First of all, we can call horse, rest, smoke herbs, lure the enemy. Emit coyote sounds. I love that. Throw a stone, burn settlement. That's holding E. I think if we go to tab again and then go to skills, this is where our skill thing is. Now we've got 2,151 unlock points, which isn't a lot. The first thing I want to do is increase my backpack capacity. Right, from experience, from the short time I play this game off camera, that is like ridiculous. You want to up this by like a lot straight away. So it leaves us 1,400 skills. Bow accuracy, weapon damage, heal wounds. Health is always good. Health regeneration, very good. I'm going to go for regen. I always generally learn health regen as soon as I can. It's necessary. Right, let's mount the horse. Here we go. And we got to go that way. So we can open tab again and we got our map here. And where we've got to go is down south there, look. There's another neutral camp. Can join your resistance. Nice. We can go and talk to them at some point. But the map is pretty massive. And I think it is like randomly generated each time. Or your start location is at least randomized each time maybe. So yeah, let's go and check out the camp that was burnt down by the people that captured us. Gotta say, the animations on the horse and stuff is beautiful. Like, it is a very pretty game, actually. And it's so... I'd never heard of it. Never heard of it before Steam recommended it, I tell you. So, here we go. There is some... It's not multiplayer, but it has, like, some multiplayer elements. You might have noticed in the bottom right corner that there is some chatter going on. And that is from other players online. You can also hire copies of other players for your settlement or encounter them in the world. So if people have set up characters, they can allow them to be sort of found in other people's games. So you can come across other characters, but they are NPC. It looks like the rains are easing off, which is lovely. This is the camp here. Oh dear. This is not nice. Okay. Damn, this massacre is the work of Leander de Laurentis gang. It is their sick style. I need to interrogate Leander de Laurentis and learn who the bastards that sent him. I last saw him at Dodge Woods camp. I need to go there and get the bastard's name. Alright, sweet. Well, first of all, we got some looting to do here. This very well hidden loot. And this is another thing, right? So this is where we kind of figure out... Okay, we'll get a nice bow, because there's a nicer bow there, and there's loads of arrows as well. The medium arrows. Don't know what the difference is. One thing that annoys me is the carry capacity is up here, not over here. So I think, you know, it's not very intuitive. You usually have like your weight or carry capacity at the bottom, but it's just over here. So the more stuff I add, like there's big spike traps here. If I take those, I'd be over encumbered. But there's loads of good things in here, like bandages. And the teas and goldenrod paste and stuff is all used for like healing. There's a teas there and stuff which can be used as obviously thirst quenching. Patch with buckbrush heals dirty puncture and puncture. So anything that's medical, I'm going to take, and we're at 17, almost 17 of our 26 carry weight. If I hadn't got that early backpack upgrade, we would have been overweight already. Heavy bleeding, that fixes. So this other stuff is, that's mild thirst, but that is, we're okay still. Okay. And we got sound bait, gunpowder charge, which is a universal door and gate opener, explodes in 3 seconds after placing. If stealth is not an issue. What we can do is we can take this stuff, and I think it will put us overweight. Now we're overweight, you see. And I'm going to take the bush hideouts as well, because, hang on a second, hold 2 for usable item selector, yep, so we can use the things there. But we've got our horse here, who also has an inventory. And we can put things into there. So the medium arrows I can put over there. I'm not going to use those. Also the wooden arrows, the wooden bow, and the wooden arrows I can't use with a wooden bow. I can only use with the the sinew-backed bow. This is definitely a better bow than that one, you know. And then heavy things like the bush hideouts or the gunpowder charges and so on and so forth can go in the horse. And the horse has 45 carry weight, so you can definitely use the horse for some of that, and that means that we're not overweight. Okay, but yeah, inventory management is going to be a big thing. Right, so we've got to go to where we think the this gang, Dodgewood Camps, is over here. Meanwhile, all my dudes are running around gathering stuff. Lovely. So it looks like we've got to cross a river to get over there. And we got to interrogate some dude who, you know, did this, basically. We'll find out who sent him and why he did this. So let's go get to the river. And it looks like there may be a crossing across the river just over there. Looks like some shallows. Shallow bit there, maybe? Or is that rapid? No, I think we're good. There we go. Crossed over the river. We do have to be careful out in the wilderness. It is, I don't think in this area it's particularly dangerous, but I know that there are like wolves and stuff that can attack you, as well as bandits and general bandit patrols. Now, I've never actually gone hunting before. Let me select my bow and arrow. He's spotted us. He's running. That's pointless. I don't know. I've not done the hunting before, so I have no idea if like a headshot kills or whether it just takes like a decent amount of health off. But as soon as that thing's running, it's pretty much it's gone. They move fast, real fast. So yeah, hunting on horseback, not a great idea. You have to do the sneaky. Right, here we go. Entering Dodgewood Camp area. We want to sort of leave the horse behind somewhere. Right. Killing is not the only way to deal with an enemy in close range combat. When you're close enough to an enemy, you can trigger interrogation with F. During interrogation, you can obtain useful information. Note that the camp group leaders know more than other members. Interrogation can be resolved by killing or stunning an enemy. If enemy detected you or are aware of your presence, you can't grab him immediately. First, you need to get his health to 16%, which can be increased with skills. Okay. Right, let's see if we can see the camp. Oh yeah, it's right here. Okay. We will dismount. And we will go into sneaky mode. I think stealth plays a fairly big part of this game. Obviously, you know, those guys have got guns, and I've got a bow and arrow. Alright. Let's get into this bush here. One of those dudes is digging a hole. Diggy hole. So he should be relatively easy to incapacitate, but there is a patrol going on around nearby, so we need to be aware of that. And if we're going to take him down, we need to then hide him, I think, so the other one doesn't know about him. Alright, let's go. Get this guy.
Stop. I'm gonna die. Hey, stop. Please don't kill me.
Okay, Smooth Fisher has shared where hidden treasure is. So I'm going to stun him. Okay. You can intimidate stunned enemies, but I'm going to drag him. So hold Z. And we're going to drag him behind this bush here. Alright. Hold Z to drop him. And then we are going to intimidate him, which I think basically means that he will never come back. He will never give us any trouble again. But I haven't killed him. Smoosh finger. It's got a really weird name. I don't know what intimidate does, but he should run away now. In theory. Come on, bugger off. There's the other one that's coming back from patrol. Now, hopefully, he's not going to raise the alarm because his buddy is alive and well, although he's bugging out. I can wait for that other guy to just kind of like piss off again. And then we can move in. Not a lot of bushes or cover once we actually get up to there. I might go around that way, but I don't know what's over there. That guy's looking directly this way, so... Shit. I think it's about to be nighttime. That actually could help us. But it gets dark. I'm going to warn you guys now. It gets real dark. Come on, turn around, buddy. I don't want to freaking... Go away. How long does he stand there? I don't know what their eyesights are like, you know? I don't know if I just, like, move over there, whether he'll see me or not. One way to find out. Their eyesight's are bad. Cool. I need to be able to spot the other ones in this camp, and then I can work around. Okay, a couple of horses. And there's like 2 of them, 3 of them over by that porch. Damn. Quite a few more of them than I expected. We need to get that other guy, but he is facing the wrong way. Okay. We go this way behind these tents. Have a little look around the corner here. Third person, absolutely rocking it. Yeah, we got someone, 2 people up on a porch. And 2 people by the campfire as well. This is not really possible, is it? Well, 2 people have gone inside now. Leaving one by the campfire, the other one looking the other way. It's interesting. Right. Didn't one of them tell me where hidden treasure was? That yellow dot there. Looked like I've been detected then. They're moving around with guns in hands. That guy right there. How he's not seeing me, I don't know. Need to stay real still right now. 2 of them right there. I get over here into this bush. Bush, they won't see me. Okay, guy right there. Oh Jesus, I don't know what the patrol routes are. I guess you could stay here and just figure it out. Eventually, if we let the night go on, they will go to sleep. Apart from a couple will stay up and stay on watch, you know? The other thing I think you can do is headshot them with a bow and arrow. They go down. They go down. But if you do that with another one can see, then obviously bad. I am on the wrong side of the freaking camp right now. They are all staring over in this direction. Right, if I was on the other side, I'd be able to deal with that guy by the campfire real easy right now. The bastards. Okay, looks like they're starting to break up a bit. One of those moved off of that way. He's going inside. That guy's moving over there. Okay, I'm going to move. They've all just moved, so they're all not going to move for a while, right?
Stop. I can be useful. Please stop. I'll...
Grab him. Stun him. Interrogate him. Stun him. Drop him. That guy over there heard something. He's coming over, look.
Who's there?
No one. Don't worry about it. Let's see here.
Okay, don't kill me. Please, stop. Guys, they're here!
Shit, he woke up. Right, he did raise the alarm. Where's the other guy? Shit. Oh, sweet. Gun. Take that smoked meat as well. I want to be careful not to take too much. Right, there's another guy here that I just knocked out. Are they both dead? Did they kill them all? Or is this other one going to get up in a second? So much for not killing people. I don't know where the other one's gone. I think they died both on top of each other, maybe. It's so difficult to see it this time of day. Right, let's move anyway. So yeah, there you go. So you're even trying to be sneaky deaky, and the one we want is that one that was stood over there. That's useful. There's a guy right there. I'm gonna go into this shed here. I suspect. Can't. Damn it. Right, here he comes. Let's get behind these crates here quickly. Right, we cleared the camp a little bit.
Who's there?
Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, there's a dead guy over here. I saw him. Hey, over there.
16% we need to get his health down to. They did escape my interrogation. Maybe I can interrogate more guys from this, and after and other camps I can find out who sent the gang, but I need to hurry. He won't stay in the same spot forever. Seems like killing people is not much help. Well, I wasn't trying to kill him. Man. I wasn't trying to kill him. I was trying to injure him enough so that I could then interrogate him. Bugger. I don't know what aggroed him, but he came around here and then was like, it's tricky. Not easy to do it sneaky. I just have to go full guns blazing, you know. Wasn't there another one somewhere? I swear there was. Might have gone out the back. Yep, there he is. Bang, headshot. Straight down. Right, yep, so much for not killing people, eh? Sharps & Co. Lightning Mark II. Shit, there's another one. Yeah, there's another one over there, look.
The enemy's here! I repeat, the enemy!
Shit! Wait, he's down. Right, Dodgewood camp vanished. Bingo. Got them all. So, now we get to loot them, basically. There's a lot of guns and stuff among this lot. So, I'm going to get the horse. Bring it around here. Need to interrogate a couple of pale faces. Maybe one of them knows who sent Leander. So the other two that I just killed, I could have interrogated as well. But we're going to have to find some more. I guess. We have totally messed that up, haven't we? Right, come on, buddy. We got a camp to loot, and I need your inventory. Bloody dark, innit? If in one of my videos. Right. I want the rifle. That's for sure. So we'll take that, and we'll take the rounds as well. But notice straight away, I'm now over encumbered. Yeah, this is what it's like when you're over encumbered. Right, let's see what we can put in the horse here. We've already got the bow. But we'll put the gun. And that takes the 50.54 cal loads. So put those there as well. The Cole 1852 takes the .38 cal rounds, which I've got there. Now I'm at 18 and 26, the horse is at 31. Okay, good. I did get shot, but I think I'm okay. A little thirsty, a little hungry and a little thirsty, so we can eat something. Let's use the tomato. And we'll use the sumac tea. There we go. So we should stave off the hunger and thirst for a little while longer while we loot this place. The loot is insane around here. There's so much of it, you just can't take it all. Don't even bother trying. Some of the boxes are empty though. This lot is empty, I think. But we know the guy that I killed outside had another lightning rifle. There's a load of stuff in here. Army aid bag. Brilliant. Barrels, rabbit pelts, death cap mushrooms, sinew, dimes. Don't know if we can ever use dimes. If it's worth collecting them or not. Thought I heard something. We can have a look at the description. What's a dime? Does it take a lot? It doesn't take any weight, so I just may as well just take it. Take the dimes. Might come up later that we can use them to trade with. A canteen, that's useful. Oilers, wrenches, meat. Rabbit legs, ropes, sinews. Dimes again. Yeah, I don't know, I think you just have to be incredibly selective. At the moment we don't need any of that, but I can know it's here. That's an empty bag. There's another cabinet. Cholera medicine, glue, glass, shovels. Wow. Definitely I'll come back here and we can get this stuff later when we actually need it. Weapon blueprint. I'll take that. From this blueprint I've learned how to craft a regular Smith & Russell pistol Pat 3. Very nice. .32 cal load, which I need for my pistol. More dimes. Medium Boto bag. Thirst quenching. Take it. So much! You see what I'm doing? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, there's loads of much crap here as well. See, I think, like, you know, stuff like the lockets and whatnot. Sinew I think we need in order to make the bow that I've got is a sinew-backed bow. I think it makes them a lot more bendier. So if we get that sort of stuff, maybe we can make some for our tribe. Leather as well. Fever syrup. 2 guns. The coal. And the navy. Red fish meat. Take the meat. Take that. Right, tight bandage as well. I'll take that. I'll take both guns. It's going to make me over encumbered, but I'll see if I can put them in the horse. Taking guns and ammo is going to be bloody useful, I know. I try and run around with the bow as long as possible, as long as it's useful, you know. Guns allowed. And we need to be sneaky. Horses are 35 kilos, so we're still good. He's at now 40 kilos. He's got 5 kilos left. That rifle might be the thing. Then in that case. Broken oil lamp. More meat. So much of it. It's ridiculous. Right, and there was this dude out here. Only one of them got away, and that was the first guy we took down and got away. We'll take the... we'll take... Ooh, distilled water. Lovely, I'll take that. Oh, God, we're encumbered now. I gotta head to the horse. Bag overload. Right, I can't put the rifle there. I can put the pistol there. What does the rifle take? 50.54. So I'll take the .54 rounds out then. I'll carry the rifle. Damn, I'm +6 over. Damn, these rifles are heavy, dudes. 6.7 over. That sharps is 11.5. That's crazy heavy. I'm gonna have to leave the rifle here. I'll come back for it maybe another time. There's one heavy-ass rifle. Okay. That's this camp pretty much done. I mean, we can't really carry much more else, so... I need to find... Basically, I need to find some more... what they call pale faces. Love that. Might have imprisoned warriors at Fort Jewel. There's... Okay, well, we're just going to have a look around, I think. With that question mark there, it might be the treasure he was talking about. Let's go to that. Haha. Right, I found the treasure, but I need a shovel to dig it. There was a shovel back there. Okay, never mind then. This will always stay on the map, so I can come back later. Alright, let's go back to camp. Right, to do that, I could show you one of the other great features of this game. What we could do, we open the map there. We can right-click on our camp, and then, using caps lock, enable auto travel. And the horse will take us home as quickly as possible, automatically. Meanwhile, I can craft, or issue orders, or whatever else I need to issue, while the horse travels, automatically. There is only one slight issue with this, and that is that they won't avoid danger. Just run straight through it. So here we go. If we have a look at crafting, we can see everything we can craft, and there's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. It's crazy. I can't craft a lot yet, and a lot of it is unknown recipes. So we did get a recipe for a gun, and that was the Smith & Russell Pistol Pat 3, which looks like a single shot lever arch. Which goes at Euler, British Flint, Thompson cock, and there you go. Dirt cheap. There we go. Look at that. As if by magic, we're back at camp. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. But the nights seem to be pretty long, is the only thing. And the other is, I don't know whether, if we have like, we have camp storage. It looks like we do. In that, there. Looks like that's where they're gathering the flax and the wooden arrows and stuff that they've been putting in. As we gather weapons and stuff like that, we can actually exchange items with warriors. Well, this guy I think is just a guard, but the warriors that we can command, the ones that are actually out gathering right now, we can give them some of the guns and the ammo that we picked up, and they will use that and stuff. We can also create war parties. I can't right now, but I need some of the warriors that I have here to stop doing what they're doing, and then I can form war parties, and they will come with me, and we can go up here, for example, Fort Jewel, and go and take it out. You can also order them to go and take Fort Jewel themselves, as they're gathering bows and arrows and stuff like that for themselves. Once they're all armed, I can order them to go and attack that, for example. So, like I said, lots of depth, lots of mechanics, lots of things to figure out and to sort of, you know, work out and things like that. But yeah, there's a lot to it, guys. There's a lot to it. I've only just started. So there we go. In the bleakness and darkness of the night, this land is my land. Like I said, been out for a while, Ukrainian developer, still working on it, despite everything. I hope you enjoyed today's video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.